Good evening and welcome to the real world. Matayvu Oyhalacha Yaakov. How good are your tents, Yaakov? What tents? The Gemara says it means the shuls. Bilam saw the future. He saw the Bate Knesiyos and the Bate Midrashos, the Heilige Yiddish shuls. Rashi says it means Yiddish homes. He saw the homes of Klal Yisrael. And the Sruly explained to us that there's something very unique about Klal Yisrael that Bilam saw here. He perceived by the Ummah Yisraelim, by the nations of the world. There's a house of worship, and then there's a home where you live, and there's no connection between the two. The house of worship is sacred, and the home is mundane. It's free of anything holy. But as it's fakert, a Yiddish shul has within it the elements of a home, a certain comfort level that we have over there. Of course, in an atmosphere of reverence, but a certain heimishkeit. And a Yiddish home has within it the kedusha of a shul. A Yiddish home is elevated. It's part of our avodah. The Rashi saying the ayalim don't just mean the shuls, it even means the homes. My El Tazeda, my great grandfather, his name was Rabbi Ludmir. Beyond the chas of my grandmother's father, and he used to go. He lived in Yerushalayim on Rehov Yeshiva in Geula, and he would go to the Tish of the guy Rebbe, the Beis Yisroel, very, very often on Friday night. His own Rebbe lived in America, very respected person, and he was a very welcomed by the guy Rebbe's Tish as a real Hasidish Yid, a Chashav Yid. In his later years, his wife, my great-grandmother, was unwell, and they had to move to Bnei Brak for reasons to do with being near the children. And he himself took ill, and he couldn't leave the house. He was homebound, and it was devastating for him. He was cut off from Yerushalayim. He was cut off from the tzaddikim he was used to going to, and he was home. A yid like him, he loved being with people. He was a freilich yid. It was hard for him. And the Beis Yisroel came to visit him in Bnei Brak, and he came in. He saw that my great-grandfather, such a freilich, an upbeat person, a joyous person, was down. He was walking around the apartment, and the Beis Yisroel said, "How are you?" So he says, "Ich bring sich noch the Rebbe's Tish. I have gagum, I have yearning, longing. I miss the Rebbe's Tish. It's heartbreaking for me not to be able to participate in your Tish." So the Beis Yisroel said, "Where do you learn Torah in this house?" So he showed him at a table with Svarim, Chumash, Gemara. That's where he sat and learned. So the Beis Yisroel said, "This is the Tish. This is the Tish." What a profound, beautiful, powerful, healing statement to make. The Beis Yisroel was saying, "Yeah, you can't go to shul. Yeah, it's hard. But you learn Torah in this house. This is a tish. Whatever you're taking out of the tish by me or by any Rebbe, whatever levels of elevation, of sanctity, of aliyah, you can get that in your own home by creating a tish over here. It was healing and invigorating to my El Tazed. And it's really what Rashi is saying in this week's parasha. Our shuls, our home, take on dimensions of each other, and it's also Heilig Shabbos.